The hammer is amazing.
It's great.
Game 2, TNC ESL.
Game is paused. Perfect.
Wait.
It's time for the bathroom.
The wait has been called. Okay.
So do you think TNC lay in this normally?
I don't know. They send some H into one. Weaver, Rubik. It's pretty difficult.
It's actually not that bad.
No, it's actually not that bad.
That's a pretty. He'll probably.
Depends on where Doom is as well.
Yeah. I mean, if he buys 3 sets of regen, like 2 tangos, 1 self stout shield. Rubik's right click harass doesn't do very much at all, so I think he'll be totally fine in the lane.
Shadow Fiend should do perfectly fine too.
Yeah. Until Raging Potato comes in with his max Infernal Blade because he's
oh boy.
He's a madman. Doom's such a weird hero.
Look at his item.
Yeah.
0
Good stuff. He's in.
He gets pulled at Tango. That's when you know you're a baller.
So do you think? Okay, so the last time yesterday when we saw Raging Potato play Doom,
he went max Infernal Blade.
He got he got it at level 1 and just sat in a lane and harassed someone until he got level 2. Until he could devour, and if he plays with his Battle Rider friend, it could be pretty strong. But Razor has boots, so don't know how well that's gonna work out.
Very difficult to close in on this Razor.
That's right. Those shoes make him real swift.
No, not really. 329.
Yeah, they're 330. He's only a 1 move speed difference.
Yeah, that's all he needs.
I guess eventually they'll catch him.
Don't give up! Alright. Yaj just... Oh, the boot drop. Was that a boot drop?
No, I wasn't paying attention.
The little taunt boot drop.
I certainly hope not. That would be bad mannered. There it is. Oh, don't.
Oh boy.
Jesus.
Look.
This is a kid's stream.
30 seconds.
Actually, is it?
I don't know.
Probably not.
Oh. A lot of item dropping going on here.
Impressive stuff from Shadow Fiend. 15 souls on Necro Mastery.
Oh my.
Wow, that's perfect right there. He's gotten all the cogs.
They can do it again right now, right?
Boom.
Starting the bottom right, a difficult place to start from, but not for TNC.
No, they're coordinated. They've been calling this out. Not their first rodeo, Shane. They've done this before.
Oh, can they even... Well, you don't really want to use the cogs to block mid, do you?
You can do it when you see, like, when you actually get to your hill.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? So
Yeah,
you can freeze it there and it doesn't go into your tower. That's when it's perfect.
You know exactly where the other creeps are going to move it.
Exactly, and if you happen to do that, then all of a sudden you're a Shadow Fiend with a ton of damage and you're in a position that's difficult to gank.
Oh.
Yaj. We saw it. We caught all the action. Don't you guys worry. So what happened, Shane?
He fireflagged.
Goodness.
And then the static link just killed him.
Wow.
Yeah, he tried to creep cut, I guess.
He's trying to pull the wave, but
yeah.
pretty... I guess the Razor was on him from the beginning, and he still tried to go for it, because it takes a lot of right clicks to kill him that way.
I'm no pin, Moko. We'll put it that way.
Alright, that's fine.
Tim's coming in with the blade.
The Infernal Blade is mighty.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
It's enough. Raging Potato gets a return kill.
Jesus. The patience on this potato is insane, isn't it?
Uses his shared tangle, going mid to demand another one from his mid laner.
That's right. Cough over the tangos, buddy.
So hard to play into Shadow Fiend like this. Look how far back he is. Oh, nice CS.
He's just so safe.
Yep.
They're able to get the Clocker because he was up really far trying to zone with the cogs and burn some mana. But Shadow Fiend, nice and safe. Where do you think Execration want to play? Just kidding, trick question. Play with the Bat Rider. When this guy gets some levels, Razor is a dead man.
It depends on Oracle. I think you try and kill Oracle first, right?
Yeah, definitely.
You do not want this Fortune's End ruining your day. Oh, here comes Raging Potato with the blade.
He's gonna smack him. Doink.
And the walk away.
Yep.
Beautiful play.
Now Rose is completely dead because of that Infernal Blade. And they pull the next creep wave as well. Bannerwood's coming out. It's a complete disaster in this lane.
Oh, did they turn around? Raging Potato, of course. Once
That's what the Stout Shield's for, Shane.
Perfect. Alright. Fortune's End is applied. Just the old get out of my garden, Fortune's End.
And now Bat Rider's gonna get level 3 from this. I wonder if Raging Potato, he's probably just gonna get 2 and then
leave
back it. Oh no, they missed the double range creeps in a melee.
Oh good god.
Oh, rest in peace.
Oh no, look at them waddling away.
Oh, that's so sad.
Where are they going?
I don't actually know.
Oh, they just wanted to get to here.
They've got the rally point there, I guess.
Raging Potato wants this.
Right.
Thing with the night up, is it?
No.
No.
Jesus, Raging Potato's almost level 2 now.
That actually makes such a big difference.
It does. Goodness gracious. Got to get those denies.
Deny the
especially on range
creeps, guys. Deny the creeps.
It's very good.
Nando and Sif and Weaver versus the Void. How does this lane go?
Should go fine for both heroes, but Sam H is getting the clicks.
Whenever I think of Sam H, I think of this like brave, fearless warrior. I think of him playing Axe and just blinking into like 5 heroes and dying, but winning.
Me too. I think Axe and Bat Rider.
Yeah.
Just to get in there and start the fight heroes.
You don't want to mess with him. Mid lane Cuckoo just getting Spirit Siphoned.
Spirit Siphoned.
Tim's unable to do much except for give some souls so far in this game.
He's on protection duty. He's the bodyguard for now. Making sure Cuckoo doesn't get ran at by a whole bunch of fans, right?
Yep. Very important.
It is. Big deal.
Would you not just leech level 2? So you're useful on the map?
Definitely. Which he did, but he's still not too useful on the map level 2.
Yeah. You need 2 points in battery assault before you're able to do anything.
His job, what if he went Rocket just to stack more camps at the same time? Stack Ancients and stack the camp.
Yeah, just Link again.
Oh, wowzers.
Second time he's kind of overextended and got caught out for it.
Yeah.
Into a lane that I wouldn't expect him to die in.
Right, the Razor and the Oracle. It's like he can just kind of ignore the Razor and...
Just CS. No need to pressure anyone or anything. Just
well, he can always go behind and pull the wave as well. Oracle can't stop him. TP scroll means you're not going to die in a lane like that. You can always port out if you're in extreme danger. But yeah, 2 deaths on our Bat Rider player.
This game's going way more favorably for TNC than I expected
Shane,
based off the draft.
do you see Rose? Well, I don't want to distract you from the action down bottom lane. Sam H.
Traded with Nando.
Yeah.
He's on cooldown. But go on, I'm looking at Rose.
Look at his items. The greed on this man. He's got the blue orb.
Holy
Instead
crap.
of the boots, he's not afraid of dying at all in this lane.
That's a very unusual build, I'd say.
For sure.
In fact, if I see this in my pub games, I'm pretty upset.
Yes. For good reason as well. I'm actually surprised he didn't, well, I guess he didn't know how far Razor was, but...
What's up with a magic stick? It's a pretty good item against Bat Rider.
Oh, just the boots in general. Boots
Yeah.
and a TP and you're never dying this man.
You know. Oh well.
Oh, well, indeed.
Mid lane holding the creeps back, trying to drive. That's very nice play from Taylor. What a nice player.
Yep.
Just keeping the creep wave on the high ground so Cuckoo can play very safely and he's not afraid.
It's a thankless job. Cogging the creeps like that.
I wouldn't like to do it because I'd like to be killing people with clockwork and having a good time. But Tim's, you know.
He's doing both, Shane. Come on.
He is. I take it all back.
Very nice.
That was all because he dragged the creeps.
Yeah, exactly.
Raging Potato comes in with the Infernal Blade. They do have the lift. Can Rubik get into position to do it? Put salve after the next hit, right?
Oh, pretty close. Oh my goodness.
Raging Potato.
Jesus.
200% critical damage.
Shane, he primed it before he went in for the gank too. He did everything right.
The Cinderin Prime, we call it. When you prime up the pseudo RNG.
Yep, you time it so that when you go in for a gank, you're guaranteed or almost guaranteed to get that critical strike or bash. Very important tactic. Goodness gracious. Well done, Raging Potato. Shane, this is exactly why he's the man to watch.
Carl. Going on. Just a bit of guff from Tim's.
Yeah, golfing him up real good.
Yeah, he seems to be getting guffed quite heavily in return.
He definitely got guffed on. Is that how you would use that in a sentence?
No.
No. Alright.
Not at all.
Okay. Alright, try it.
Are scanning.
A golden thread.
Nando. Getting some bad ruins. It's quite a calm early game. You know, it's the only...
It is. Relaxing. Everyone's hanging out.
I think it favors TNC pretty heavily, in my opinion.
I would have to agree. Look at Faceless Void's level of farm, Shane. It looks like he's in the safe lane.
He is so farmed.
Level 7, good luck standing in front of him against Chronos here, but
Top lane. They're going in on Raven. They use the spell, the Infernal Blade, the link onto Raven together.
it looks fine.
Okay, he's turning around.
Radiant's
Dangerous. Plus 101 damage.
Oh, Chronosphere committed. 2 kills, Lumic. And 1437 securing them boots.
I'll be taking that one. Need to get those arcane boots up.
The first time I ever played Oracle, I got like 14 kills or something like that.
This hero gets a lot of kills just because of the way Purifying Flames work.
We lost the game because I didn't give any of the kills to my course.
Oh, well, hopefully that doesn't happen here.
Yeah, it's easy to happen though, right?
It is a very easy way to get kills. Since you don't want to let the enemy live after you use it.
Yep. 360 damage as well, which is quite a significant nuke. Oh, Nando.
Radiant's top tower is under
Einstein,
attack.
some easy cog farm.
Hims is traveling the world, acquiring bounty runes.
The first chrono was used for some H. Gets a Rubik kill. Not necessarily the biggest target, but he gets a job done, right?
Yeah, it's one of these things where it doesn't look that good since it was only a support kill.
Yeah.
And he had to abandon this lane that he had dominance over. Shane, we don't Nando. This man is insane.
He's another. He has... Alright, he does have the Sakuchi up soon. Oh, what? He maybe missed mid lane.
I know.
They committed the DPLP.
Yep.
Okay. And Raven actually killed Raging Potato 2 on the back end. So how did the Shadow Fiend die? Were you watching?
No, of course not. You're the cameraman.
No, it's actually Pimp Muckles controlling the camera.
Oh, dang it, pimp.
God
Dire's
damn.
middle tower is under attack.
Well, SF does die, right? They don't lose a tower or even take any damage on a tower for it. It's not a bad trade.
That's true. We should bring up the network to illustrate how important that kill really was. Nothing actually lost, right? You think when you die, it's mid lane to Exorcism, your tower's also going to get dumped on, but that was not the case. I mean, look at this Death Prophet. He doesn't care.
Quite tanky now.
He's pretty tanky.
You got a fat stick.
That's right.
2-0. I'm good.
Nando's actually quite a fun player to watch.
He's just crazy.
You never know what he's going to do. Well, actually, you do know what he's going to do, and you hope he doesn't do it. Or you hope that he doesn't die doing it. He's
Radiant's bottom
insane.
tower is under attack.
He just gets in there.
It looks like he's about to do what we talked
Dire's
about.
top tower
What's
is
that?
under attack.
He's gonna go try kill Void, or at least harass him a bit.
He
No?
doesn't care about these creeps.
He doesn't really care about creeps in general.
Sure.
He's more,
Especially last game, right?
he's more of a hero slayer.
Alright,
I can respect that.
I can as well. They're rare nowadays because they're not so good. Oh,
You don't usually see them because they don't make it this far.
true.
Yeah, that's why I think a lot of CIS teams are struggling quite a lot at the moment. Their playstyle is got heavily muted.
But they're all about slaying.
Weird. Nando might be in a lot of trouble here. 1437 does do a lot of damage.
Well, wanted to bring out the soccer ball, but he holds it back.
Interesting. Risky trying to come through. Oh, for that reason precisely.
It's alright. One Chronosphere was used, one kill was found.
Yeah, good kill. Another Rubik kill for Sam H with the Chronosphere.
That's right.
Radiant's bottom
But still,
tower is under
it's going to lead
attack.
into a tower push with the siege creep, so everything is a-okay.
That's
Dire's top tower
oh
is
my
under
god,
attack.
when you're playing the Weaver, isn't it? Like you're dying of laughter after that thing.
Radiant's bottom
I don't think
tower
he's dying
is
laughter,
falling.
Shane. He hasn't died once.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
He's enjoying himself.
Okay, he is indeed enjoying himself. Quite a bit. Perhaps so much to the point of comedic laughter.
Very well put.
Dire's top tower
But yeah,
is falling.
push from TNC is not stopping.
Radiant's
We know
bottom
Chronosphere,
tower
but
is under attack.
no, they don't bring the numbers. This siege creep's still going to do a whole bunch of damage to this tower.
He'll send down Oh, he might go down actually. They do a lot of damage. Sam H's farm.
They are in so
Throw Raven back into onto Yag, Raven potatoes coming in for the cut off. They doom up the Raven now. I believe he can just TP.
well, does the Infernal Blade cancel? Oh,
Talk to them with it.
he was not expecting the max level Infernal Blade.
No one ever does.
Jesus.
Not until it's too late.
That's right. Raging Potato, the madman. Insane.
He's doing pretty god tier, to be honest.
I think he's owning. He owns every game.
He really does.
Oh, wow. Quite the ballsy dive. They lose their number one net worth hero in the game, Razor, but, you know, that's life.
What's Oracle meant to, like, how do you play this hero now? Like, what, you just run around and gank with the
Clockwork. Clock's level 6.
Purifying Flames, I guess.
It plays off the Clockwork for sure, but when they group up, we'll start to see the strengths of this hero. Very good at resetting the Bat Rider last one, but
I'll hook in onto Carl's that button. He's doing the Ravens in the right.
pretty clean done. Well played.
He's going for the Ghouls build as well on SF. I like it a lot actually in this game. Into Weaver,
Yeah.
being able to get him from 100 to 0 is extremely important. Nando
Radiant's middle
going in.
tower is
Who
under
are they
attack.
looking for here though?
Yaj has Blink, but there's an Oracle.
It's really hard. 1437 positioned very nicely on the low ground. Okay, they go in the back right over. Silly this hand.
Oh,
very nice there. It's on 2. Cuckoo gives a long range ulti from the back. And that's that.
That is that. I'm a big fan of these long range OTs. Well, it's slow.
The slow and the damage reduction, right?
Yep, gets them every time. But yeah, that's the lasso. And Bat Rider all of a sudden doesn't feel like a hero when he's played as that primary initiator.
I don't know what he does in this game. He has to find 1437 with like vision is so important, right? How do you get him? If you watch how he played, he was like so far in the low ground behind 3 heroes.
Yep. Just patiently waiting for Bat Rider to jump. He knows as long as he holds the spells, Bat Rider can't do anything at all. You know, when Bat gets more items, it gets a bit easier. Like the Force Staff. Then he has a bit more leeway with that. But still. If it's all about just the Bat Rider Blink Lasso, then yes, Oracle completely counters the hero. But Bat Rider has 3 other abilities.
Is under attack.
Okay, so Sam H has the Satyr Banisher.
Ready to banish?
Yeah, ready to remove silences. That actually sounds really good in this game.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Oh, the Dominator, pretty good item.
sounds insane. Can the creep get silenced?
Yes.
Okay, well then. It's gonna be beside him all the time. AoE silence and death on.
Well, Shane, he's going to have the micro abilities.
Ah, excellent.
We also forgot pinking into the farming speed. It has 8 damage, helps him farm ancients.
Let's check it
And
out.
tank him.
What's the attack speed? 1.42.
Oh no, he's going to give his life for this ancient.
Oh no.
Life's rough, buddy.
Salute him. Sam H.
May he rest in peace.
I actually really like this build, the helm build on Void.
But looks good.
It does. Like it's better than it used to be Vlad's, and that always felt a bit meh.
Feels pretty bad, doesn't it?
Yeah.
The auras kind of feel a little outdated since it's all about the early nukes and magic damage. But 1437.
They're going in him to even plus 2. Good time. Alright, now all of a sudden the team fight's really good.
Yep, no cost here.
Applied to Sam H's Void. Inferno Blade him. He's going to go down the back lines on the front lines though. Nando trying to find Raven on his Razor. Cuckoo's going for the ulti. It does a lot of damage.
Nando's so low.
Raven? He killed him! Oh my god, what a turnaround from TNC. Beautiful hook from Tim's.
Execration went so deep for that shit.
Real deep.
I mean, they're at the tier 2 tower, and this tier 1 still stands. They got so excited.
Well, what's Raging Potato do? He's running for the... Oh god!
Oh, Jesus.
And they get the...
No deny. That siege creep hits hard.
He got a Fate's Edict, actually, Cuckoo, when he was about to try and deny the tower.
Well,
Thanks,
we'll
Stephen.
ignore that one.
Thanks, Stephen. That's the...
You know, the tower had 42 HP. I don't think he would have done 42 damage to the tower.
Oh, that's fair, actually.
Yeah.
It would have been close.
I think he does 36 damage to the tower.
Okay. I believe.
So yeah, Nando. Insane. Dives super deep in the
Yet
fight.
again, he's the one pressuring TNC. Like, and then he pressures himself and his teammates.
He never knows what's exactly going to happen, right? He has the, uses the ultimate pretty early in the fight, opens back in.
Going for that button.
Big kill if they can get this. And they do.
Not much commitment either, just one chrono for their core, right?
Well, Shane, they've used their biggest disable, the most reliable one. It'll be up to 2 minutes, but look at where they killed him, right? They killed him in front of a tier 2 with the pushing wave, so they can get some tower damage off.
It doesn't feel like a big commitment though.
Yeah.
It actually doesn't. Like when you play some H, when you play Faces Void like some H is. You're not the main core, you just use a chronosphere, no biggie.
That's true. Everyone else is still farming. Razor's farming very well. Shadow Fiend's doing extremely well as well.
You're not basing how you play solely off chronosphere.
Right, it doesn't actually matter. If they can get a kill and apply some pressure with it, great. If not, they're just farming.
Oh, Cuckoo has a Shadow Blade
He might
ready.
go for it.
Bye bye Nando. Oh, it's so close.
It's time for the dance.
Oh, he gets it. No. Time lapse.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
That was close, actually. Very
was
close.
Man.
Very nice pick from Cuckoo.
Sure. Big Shadow Blade coming out.
But that was the reveal, I guess, was it?
I believe so. He was camping in the bottom lane looking for someone to assassinate him. Didn't find anyone there and just went top. And Batrider's farm has really fallen off, I'd say. His Blink Dagger wasn't super fast, lane was pretty difficult, but if he doesn't get to Force Staff pretty soon, and then the next item after that, like, what you can do is you can Blink Yules the Oracle.
Got a hook. Keep going.
I was gonna say you can Blink Yules the Oracle, and then, you know, last one Force Staff out afterwards. It's pretty difficult to do.
That sounds insanely hard. That's a lot of buttons.
It's a lot of buttons, and not only that, but you need vision on this Oracle to do that. Then you have to melee to lasso somebody. It's
Yeah.
very hard to do, but it is possible.
Okay.
But that's just how difficult his game is this time. Oh no. 1437 fighting against Nando with a double damage.
Oh, damn. He might
He's
live,
fine.
actually, yeah.
He's good. I'm a little surprised our boy Nando didn't get in there. Chase him down a little.
You know what? Helm is amazing with the Oracle. You know, you ulti someone, the Helm aura is so much life regen.
Yeah, wow. Great interaction.
It is, yeah. Yeah, you look at me like a sarcastic asshole, but
Well, the health regen is definitely like a lot of items have more health regen nowadays, don't
the
they?
health regen become too big.
Yep.
I feel. I think it's honestly,
Very undervalued stat.
yeah, definitely is. With all these talents and stuff.
Yeah, like a lot of hood buyers.
Oh, look at this. Chronosphere ready. Number on the bottom lane. Gets Chronosphere.
Ooh. Where's the damage though,
And
Shane?
here it is.
1, 2.
Oh,
Any bashes? Nope.
oh my god.
My goodness.
Is he a liver? He is indeed.
He's indeed a liver. How are they getting? Oh, Jesus.
Oh, he's a little short.
Yeah. Sorry, buddy. Common problem. Happens.
It's alright. Don't be ashamed.
He was almost level 12 when he had the extender.
Emotion in the ocean. They're gonna reset. They're gonna shrine up. Dodging the gank as Weaver in this situation is so huge, right? They commit Chronosphere.
Yeah.
Big rotation of all 5 members of TNC.
That's the big thing, right? If you use the Chronosphere, you know, whatever. But the rotation with the double cores coming down is a huge deal. Now they're missing all this farm they could be potentially acquiring, and honestly, it's a window for Execration to make something happen. They have a smoke up, and they're ready to use it, looks like.
Look at his item building. Somehow go for the Ags.
Oh, okay. Sounds good.
Very nice.
Yeah?
You can just keep tossing out the Chronospheres. I'm not really.
There's nothing they can do against it.
Not really
no
mine,
items they can
right?
buy. Oh, look at this. Nice play. Oh,
Look at the Roche.
but the Ogre Frost Mage ruining their day.
Oh no, just sitting
Gonna
in
eat
there.
it, right? Maybe they won't notice. Did the Roshan guys? No, it's true. And they did notice because they pinged it out, but there's a chance that they...
You'd notice that, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Wait, why is this place so dark all of a sudden?
What happened to my creep?
Right, they have a rocket flare for vision up in 6. Yep. Oh man, this could be close. It looks like Execration is gonna get the Roshan. Down here. Oh, it's got Can he get it? He gets the hook. Doesn't get the Aegis. Nando gets it in the end. Oracle having to force to use the ulti on himself. On this side, Tim goes down. The Carl's death prop. The silence hits on 2 with this Infernal Blade follow-up.
It's just so hard with that chrono. But I guess it doesn't even matter.
Who's in?
What? This fight is so odd. Everyone just runs out, resets, no disables at all from the Dire, but...
There's no disables really on either side. Everyone's just kind of running around.
Yeah.
You know,
Shadow King gets Doom, runs out, resets, he's full HP. Oracle gets lassoed.
he still
Doesn't even
lives.
matter, still lives, gets the ultimate off, and then Razor runs away from 5 heroes, lives and comes back in. Jesus.
And then, like, Tim's, he just sacrificed himself, essentially. Like, he went
Yeah.
for the steal. It was very close.
Zoned him in the pit, too.
Yep,
It was nice.
it was.
And then Chronosphere's back up.
Okay. Oh, bots are doomed. He can use solo chrono.
Raging Potato's a tanky guy.
Oh, and he gets his wolf aura back.
Oh, man.
The important thing.
That is.
Pretty upset with that Frost Mage.
Frost Mage served him well.
Good bit.
Gave him nice armor. Fast as lightning. He was fast as lightning in the last fight, wasn't he? I don't know if you know this, Shane, but lightning's pretty fast.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Did you study science?
Why else would Razor say fast as lightning?
Well, doesn't CM say fast as the Wolves of Ice Rack?
Yeah, but that's ironic because the Wolves of Ice Rack are not very fast.
They're fat.
They're frozen over.
They're dead.
Yeah.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Okay, so Chronosphere is up. We're going in for it.
They just can't start the fight reliably, right?
No, they can't.
Oracle's gonna counter initiate. I guess they can attack from different angles. Maybe that'll be better.
Nando. Oh,
bacon.
Jesus, they hooked it. Fucking mud column. It's not the good start you want.
Yep, now they're on the run.
Steal
But,
it. Very nice wrecking. He's still killing the bot rider. Good silence hits on 4. Nando.
DP owning in this fight.
He's doing so much. He gets Oracle looks impact the Chronosphere. Hits DP going down. Raven's taking so much damage from Execration with the arm. Holy crap, Cuckoo. He might even get killed.
Just man it up.
Oh my god.
He's insane.
Nando. Okay,
He's out.
he has to leave, right?
Okay, yeah.
Please God.
He might come back in just for...
Rubik?
Oh, no.
Cuckoo gets a freebie.
Yeah. Now what you want to see
that fight started off with a hook onto a mud golem into a cogs to let's get out of here.
Shane, this fight's not over. Nando is here.
Oh my god, yeah.
Not the time dilation.
Describe to me what happened in the team fight. Why did it go so
Radiant's
favored
top
for
tower
teams?
is under attack.
So Execration feel the need to force the team fight after the hook's down, right? They're approaching from different angles, but you're walking into a Shadow Fiend ultimate. It's so difficult when all these heroes chase in because then it's hard to hit the same hero at the same time because heroes are different units away, while TNC are playing as a unit. They're together, moving backwards.
And turning together.
Yeah, and Barrier had to blink lasso, blink past all the heroes from TNC.
He exploded.
Yep, he blew up so fast trying to get to the Oracle, and it just didn't do anything after that. But up top we have action. Tim's is dead, and Raven has been Yule and Doom.
Oh man.
Lasso's up too.
Speedy, but not speedy enough.
No, not fast enough to avoid death.
Oh, go with the deny. Good effort. They bring forward. Black Power Rider hoping gets onto 1437.
Alright, complete disaster
He's
for
going down. It's a
TNC.
1-by-1 feed.
It is indeed 1-by-1. Delaying the inevitable.
Oracle, he's himself just stalling.
He's pissing him off big time, actually.
Indeed. He's gonna live for a long time. Or maybe not too long.
That's a lot of Infernal Blades.
No. He had the Fate's Edict on top, so he didn't. Your Infernal Blade just a glimmer.
He's alive, and now TNC are back.
Oh my god, yeah, you're real upset right now.
Really prime that one.
Nice.
Chain
job.
Chrono's up in 2 seconds.
Oh my god, Raging Potato. He's gonna get the... Oh,
Nope.
so
Didn't go for it.
interesting.
Even had the Centaur Conqueror to follow up with a stomp, but didn't want to chase too deep.
Not that
because-
much damage, right?
Yeah, exactly. And that's Shrine territory. Gotta be careful around those areas.
What do you, the blink on Depth Up, what do you think about this? He doesn't feel very tanky, right? In that fight you saw, you were like, oh my god, the DP ulti's owning. And then all of a sudden they all turn on DP and he explodes.
Yeah. I like it though.
Okay. Why?
I'll explain why. Because it allows her to sit in the back a bit farther, and then you can just blink around the Chronosphere.
Okay, like time. Yeah, okay. Every time I play into Void, Blink Dagger is my favorite item actually.
It's quite easy to play around Chronosphere that way, especially if you have somebody else in the front, like a Doombringer, for example, giving you vision, and maybe you can even blink and silence Void before he gets it off.
Okay.
Instead of
So it
that.
kind of works like an initiation. Right?
Sure. It's very flexible, and the item he would have bought for that 2,250 gold wouldn't have saved him anyways. It's not going to be the difference between tanking off and the mobility, so
Okay.
looks good. I can't believe Rose lived so long.
Yeah.
Double Glimmer Cape. He actually set that all up. Gave TNC enough time to come back.
When I saw the Weaver pick it,
Radiant's top
I kind of thought that he'd have a completely free game. But Nando's kind of struggling.
He is definitely struggling. He's having a hard time playing these team fights. He's gone down in a few of them. 3 deaths to his name in a game with, you know, it is hard to play around Chronosphere, for sure.
Sure, yeah.
But,
You're not really necessarily the focus of the Chronosphere, though.
well, sometimes you get a little too over-aggressive and you want to get in there. And then when that happens, it's very easy to Chronosphere the lead.
That makes sense. Blood goes to your head.
Yep. He's a very aggressive player, for sure.
Deso coming up soon for him, too. That'll help.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Just more and more damage.
I find it difficult to play into like a Weaver hero into Glimmer Cape Fires. I think it's Especially because Weaver wants to get in the backlines on his own. He wants to like not really play with his team in fights.
Right.
And the Glimmer Cape, you're not going to carry a dust.
He's a hero looking for the backline, the flank, right?
Yeah.
Looking for these vulnerable backline heroes like the Oracle, but now you're right, Oracle, Glimmer Cape.
Even Clockwork can do it, cause a lot of trouble for a Weaver.
KB complete on Death Prophet. It's good. A lot of damage on the side of TNC is still magical damage. I guess that's just SF, right?
It's just SF, and he can do quite a lot of physical.
Yeah, he still has a bunch of physical damage.
His items are quite physical based.
Yeah, got a lot of those things too.
Like the items?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're good on the Shadow Fiend.
Looking very healthy in the item department. Smoke off from
5-man
TNC.
smoke. They're looking for a pick. Well, what timing is this? Roshan may respawn in 34 seconds.
Perfect.
There you go.
I like the Axe build from Faceless Foot a lot. It's nice to see him just being an initiator, not being the initiator.
So much better.
And the carry, isn't it?
Oh, it's beautiful.
Ugh.
Alright, let's see if he can be that initiator. Sam H. Leading the charge for his team. Yaj on the low ground.
Smoke
About ready.
breaks.
He pulls in. Can he get the chrono? Lift and stolen leap.
All right.
Oh. I was a bit tense now.
That was pretty scary, but
Kyle, no TP.
they still see him. They know.
And the rocket. Oh, boy, the Hawk hits into the cog back. But he's really too good. No way, you're dead.
He's very good.
Oh, no.
Still uses the BKB, unfortunately. Only immune to magic. Not physical damage. Believe that.
Yep.
Dyer's
He
top
tried,
tower
right?
He
is
really
under
did.
attack.
I think if he would have just committed and used the BKB TP after the hook,
Straight away.
yep, he would have lived. But it's of course one of those situations where you don't really know where this Shadow Blade Shadow Fiend is, so there's a chance you still die anyways.
Oh, speaking of devil, he goes in mid. Glimmer Cape into Shadow Blade.
Wowzers. He sees him.
Oh, no. That's not the lift we were looking for.
Or the leap.
You know, it's okay.
It is okay.
Radiant's
Life
middle
goes on.
tower
He'll be
is
back
under
soon.
attack.
30 seconds.
But it might be a little too late. 20 seconds, 29 seconds on DP.
Yep.
They push pretty quickly. They have the attack speed aura, the swiftness aura from the Lily.
Yep. From the Hellbear Smasher. It's important you get these names right because we need to know which
Tomato.
Smasher it is.
Tomato. Tomato smasher.
Alright,
Radiant's
fine.
middle tower
He's dead.
is under attack.
Good.
Just stacking up the heals onto TP Shadow Fiend.
Yep.
And using the glyph time to use the Fate Seed to heal him up more. Very nice.
Radiant's
Now the heroes in
middle
Execration
tower
have
is
respawned, so that's that. That's all they get for now.
But you know what's up? You know what's always up?
Oh, the boss man.
And the blue bubble.
Bubble. Circle.
Circle of death.
The soccer ball attack. Nando, look at this man.
Dyer's
Posing for the
turret
courier
has
time
been
lapses out. Got him.
He's mental. The way he plays is actually so interesting. He just
Good
goes
job.
deep. Gets it going.
Yep.
I
Looks for these openings.
really appreciate that.
Radiant's bottom
And
shrine.
they sneak
has
Roshan
fallen.
themselves, Execration.
I think this is super risky because you have to commit the Death Prophet ultimate to do it at a reasonable pace, right? And look at that. Siege Creep's already checking
Same
the
story,
Roshan.
right?
Yeah. Same exact thing.
And they're standing here. Oh, that's a free 150 gold with a talent, though.
That's right. Money in the bank.
Where is Nando? He's the man you want to watch.
That's right. This guy gets it going.
Oh, this is the old bait. Then in the Lincoln Sphere Shadow Fiend. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Oh no!
They want him so bad. Oh yeah. They didn't use lasso at least.
He held. Yaj.
He wanted that so
Impressive
badly.
stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, honestly, using the Firefly is nearly the same as using the lasso. In my opinion, like the cooldown,
They're two different abilities.
the cooldown is similar, and you need the Firefly for the lasso to be good.
Okay. Sure, it's also his farming spell, right?
Yeah.
Without it, he's not doing anything at all.
So debate it.
It's a cooldown. But has been used and is now back up. What?
Like your mission is to
Huh.
contradict me.
Only when you say something stupid.
No, that worked. I don't think that's stupid. I
No,
think
you're right.
lasso and
It's not that stupid, especially on the Roshan pit.
yeah, definitely. If they use lasso, I think they go for it though.
Yep.
Cuckoo. What does he buy? More right click damage. Give me the right click.
BKB. Safety first, Shane.
Yeah. My mother always said.
Me.
Put your helmet on, young man.
That's right.
It'll help a lot.
Without that helmet, you could ruin your life.
You know, stuff like Rubik Lift or Rubik stolen spells. You just don't want to have to deal with it. You want to be able to
Radiant's
get your
top
ulti
tower
off
is under attack
and not have to
from
worry too much. That also frees up Oracle spells for maybe Void
Yeah,
or Razor.
exactly. It just makes the fight easier for Oracle to play when you have this hero that is difficult to go on. Very nice. Look at Oracle's quick buy. Rose knows what's up. Get the item first to buy the words later.
He's actually pretty close to land. It's a very accessible item with the mana boots disassemble.
Yeah.
What's Sam H going for next? Does he have someone? He does have something on the chicken, surely.
You just got a blink
Oh, he
dagger
just
off it.
purchased the blink. Okay.
Now his initiations are even easier.
Tasty.
Tasty?
Yeah,
What's tasty?
the initiation.
Oh,
Because Shadow Fiend gets more souls out of that and he eats them.
I'd never thought of it that way. I thought he just collected them.
Oh, he definitely eats them.
Word.
And then it's like
They erupt at him
when
he
you eat
dies.
too many cakes.
Oh,
And then-
no. That's gotta go somewhere. It's gotta come out.
You lose 50% of the cakes.
Oh, shoot.
That does make sense.
Yeah, the other part stays with you, taxes your body.
Yeah, also true.
Okay. I can get behind that one.
Force staff nearly up on Tim's clock.
Shane, you're talking about Clockwork being a bad hero. And I understand why. I understand what you're trying to
Yes.
say. The initiation for Clockwork, not
He's
very reliable against a lot of
Easily
heroes.
counterable. But
Yes.
when the opponents do not buy the force staff item.
Then he looks like a god.
Yeah, we have one force staff on Batrider. It was quite late as well.
Mhm.
It was only like 5 minutes ago-ish.
Yep.
So
You're right, though. Clockwork's, his impact in most games completely falls off a cliff when enemies pick up.
generally people pick these kind of ranged agility heroes against him, and they just rush out gunpike.
Yeah,
And
and then he's got nothing to do
He's
against those
actually
heroes.
pretty useless. And agility heroes are generally really fast.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they have with this new change with agility giving movement speed, it feels very difficult to catch people.
Right, our only, well, the agility carries in this game move extremely fast. Weaver has no
Dire's
boots,
bottom
but when he
tower
presses
is
the
under
Jikuchi,
attack.
fast. Shadow Fiend has like 500 move speed, Razor, same thing. These guys are race cars.
Do you like Weaver's item choice?
No, not at all.
Explain why.
I don't like the BKB, because if he gets chronoed, I think he still is going to die anyways.
Yeah.
I feel like he should have just gone for a heavy stat-based build, the Scotty after Diffusal Blade, for example, because it's so important for him to survive that initial Chronosphere, that if he does, he can get the time-lapse off, and things okay. And I think the Desolator is also the wrong choice. While it does give a lot of damage, I don't feel like damage is his problem.
Cut him a break, alright?
Okay.
He's going for the Scotty soon.
Alright.
He will get some stats based off that. And I guess if you do get the BKB off during a chrono in a team fight, there is, like, Razor has to focus with the right clicks, Shadow Fiend the same story, and the same with Sam H. And that'll allow the rest of Execration to play around that.
Well, how do they play around that? They have the DP ultimate, I guess?
Yep. And Batrider can get a nice lasso.
Okay. Batrider can get a nice lasso on the Oracle. It's really sad, isn't it?
Yeah.
That kills me every time.
It's awful.
There's no... If, Execration had another hero with the Blink Stun, for example, then it becomes much more easy to play around the Oracle ult. You can either wait for it to come out, then cast the lasso.
Batrider.
Just misses.
Already missed. He goes for TP.
He's gone.
Oh no!
But it's not that bad, right? He's got Aghanim Scepter. Who cares?
60 seconds worth the risk. That was very risky though.
Radiant are
Look at this,
scanning.
Execration. Immediate smoke up, looking for some big plays.
Oh, without the Chronosphere, it's kind of hard for TNC to pick a good fight.
It'd be super hard. This is Execration's window to find a play.
10-second BKB at one Doom as well.
Yep. They could honestly just walk into the Roshan pit and force an engagement that way. Take Roshan for free with Death Prophet ultimate since there's no chrono, but 30 more seconds and Chronosphere's up.
God.
Good.
Low cooldown is insane.
Carl gets hit 3 times and they lost 1,000 HP. Ouch.
Double damage.
Pretty ridiculous. You will have the Shivas soon.
What a weird build.
Yeah.
That Prophet going for the Mystic Step
Why?
over the plate mail. Well,
Why?
when you move your mouse over the
Oh no,
information,
don't be looking at the feckin'
gives you some magic resistance. That's what it's all about.
Oh god.
18%. Pretty darn good.
Alright, dude. I'm lying.
I wish it was a plate mail as well.
I wouldn't even be opposed to two plate. You know, you could build it into a different item, maybe an AC, something like that. Staying alive
is 25. You're right, staying alive is the name of the game inside of Execration.
Yeah, it's gone for the damage per soul.
Yep.
More physical damage for that mystic staff to block.
That's right. Doesn't block physical.
No, it doesn't. If you've played any RPGs at all, you'll know that mages are weak to
Against
physical damage.
Yep, makes sense.
Dire's bottom tower. Radiant's top shrine.
That milk. Look at his damage, for God's sake.
It's very high.
Radiant's top tower is falling.
Nearly 450 damage.
And Shadow King can just sit there and whack away at the base. And it's up to Execration to start the fight, but
How do you start the fight onto a hero like this? Lincoln Spear available, PKB
Exactly.
as well. He has the Oracle behind him and a massive Chronosphere.
as long as they're grouped up together where they're not all within range of Chronosphere and just protecting each other, fights are super easy for TNC.
Radiant's top
It's
Oh,
tower
Lucian
is under
needs to
attack.
stream.
It's gonna die so fast. And look at Execration, they're still in the base. They don't know what's going on.
It's like, guys, we need to smoke right now.
Yep, do we have smoke?
5 minutes ago?
Shoot,
Oh no.
who's got the smoke? Oh, wait, I have it.
What? Alright, I guess they just give up the Roshan.
They just don't have control of the area. Look at the wards from that TNC. They walk into it. It's a disaster, isn't it?
Okay. Cheese. And... Oh, they get the hook shot. Onto the void?
That's right.
Interesting.
Just saying hello.
The blink away was very nice.
Coming in for the hug.
How do you even think about taking this team fight?
Well, the thing is Shadow Fiend isn't ignorable anymore. He has a shit ton of damage.
Yeah.
He will kill your buildings, but maybe they can sacrifice some buildings to hit the backline and make Shadow Fiend have to pick besides chasing to defend his teammates or hitting the buildings, and he'll probably pick the buildings.
And he will kill the buildings.
He will.
And then he'll come back.
Yeah. But it is only a 9k goldie, so maybe if they kill the backlines, they'll be okay.
Okay.
Quite unlikely, but anything can happen in Dota too. He's got a full Daedalus.
He doesn't even have it in his inventory. It's a BP. Oh, he Shadow Blades first. I like when people do this and they swap it in.
Yeah, very cool. He's gonna attack somebody.
Oh. The Brax.
It's dying.
Half HP already?
I mean, this is the big firefight time we were talking about. You use it in the base. Now he might not have it when the actual fight breaks out.
You can see Oracle. Alright, it's nighttime. Okay, let's check out the big.
Well, they do have an observer ward on the high ground, so yeah, they do see the Oracle. But
Instant
Yep.
ulti from 1437. All of a sudden, it's real sad.
that Prophet ult was used too. They're just gonna
Walk
back up
away.
and reset. My, oh my. Goodness gracious.
And the taunts from teams.
Doing the robot.
Okay. This game feels. Wait. Why were you dissing my Oracle pick in the draft? Huh? Why'd you say he's such a bad hero? This is a perfect example of why he's a good hero. It's situationally extremely broken.
Yeah, I agree. Situationally very good.
Radiant's middle
You agree with me,
barracks
though?
are under
Yeah, I
attack.
do.
Yeah. Well, he's situationally bad because he doesn't offer a whole lot to lanes, but does kind of the bad in lane. But of course, if you bring somebody else, then he still dies to that. And that's when he feels truly useless.
Oh, this time this stacked up on. Right, the bugs have given good vision. Tim's ready to counter initiate at any time. Cuckoo.
He's 5 stacked with an 8.
You can get this fella with the Q though.
Well, it's not happening.
Yeah, someone should probably do that.
Who?
I don't know. I have no idea who could do that.
Oracle could do that, but it doesn't feel like it. Just lets it run out.
Go forward, instant yield, very nice.
Radiant's bottom
Wait,
tower.
who's using that? Okay,
That was
it was
Death.
Carl.
Carl's on the case.
It was the cast range. I was just so confused that he cast it. If I went pop in onto Carl, you see DPS and then you have Chrono on 2, but there's no follow-up damage.
Long range rep them coming out, but they're still gonna die in
Okay,
Chrono.
Raging Potato goes down. Nando takes so much physical damage.
Where'd Nando go?
Right, they buy back. But
Shane, there's just no fighting.
no, there isn't.
They can't start it.
TNC are so far ahead.
Radiant's middle
Yes, they are.
barracks has fallen.
And it's just the Oracle pick coming into play there, right? The only initiation on the side of Execration is the Batrider Lasso, and it's just unrealistic to be able to get it off in a scenario where it's useful. It's just going to get dispelled by Oracle every time, since there are no other threats. When there are multiple threats, that's when Oracle doesn't seem as strong.
Yes.
When there's
It's
only
literally
that
one initiator.
Yep, that's the biggest problem. Alright,
They're going forward. They're nice flame break, pushing Cuckoo back. But, oh, they forced that forward.
he's alive.
Why is he dispelled? He did a spell this lap.
He'll do what he wants.
Okay, fair enough. Nice, gets the last hit in the tower. Hawks in onto Cuckoo
That's
from
right.
Tim's. Very nice. Standing message. Oh, Radiant Potato comes in. Doing the void. He's unable to Chrono Spear for the duration of this. They move forward. Nando might actually kill Tim's in the backline. Carl is going down so fast.
Guy's so fast.
Cuckoo's Aegis is top
Finally
Nando.
dies.
He's looking for 1437. Doom runs out, but Chrono Spear used perfectly, saving 1437's life, and then Shadow Fiend is able to
Very sad.
just destroy.
They just get click chain.
Not
Can't survive the clicks when the Daedalus comes out. That's the lesson of it.
excellent play from TNC.
I thought they played very well. The last pick Void, you know, this Void had only one job. All he had to do was start fights, right?
Generally, when I see it, I'm a bit worried, but
Yes. We're used to seeing these safe lane carry Battle Fury style Voids